Hi friends, and welcome to this edition of Vlogmas. Today, or this evening, I'm going to be talking about to tree or not to tree. That is the question. So, let me give you a little background why the whole tree thing is even a question. So, for a few years, I have not had a live tree or a big tree. Just because live trees, I love the way they smell, how they make the house smell, but they're a lot of work, and I hope you guys can see me. They're a lot of work, and they they set up the home nice, but like I said, it's a lot of work. They get pine needles everywhere or whatever, and that can be a pain in the you-know-what, and sap and all that stuff. But I love a live tree. I love the way it smells or whatever. So, I know I'm babbling, but I'm trying to get to the point. So, what I've been doing is I would get, candles that smell like spruce and pine and all that to make the house smell like Christmas. And I would get like little tabletop trees, and just put a couple of ornaments on just to say I have a tree. So every year I go through do I want to put a tree up? Like, I have a big tree. It's either 9 or 10 feet. Tree that I could put up. Give me a minute, guys. I know it's dark. I'm going around a curve and there's no lights over here. But so I have a tree that I could put up, but I just have not chosen to do so, because you put it up, it's up for a few weeks, then you gotta take it down. And with the live tree, that's one perk. When you take it down, you throw that sucker out. But with the fake trees, you gotta box them back up, put them up. So I was, the past couple of years, I've just been like, forget it. I don't feel like going through it. So this year, I am debating that if I get a tree, I might just need to drive with this on until I get into town. If I get a tree, it is going to be a live tree. I don't feel like dealing with the box tree and pulling stuff out and all that good stuff. So you will have to stay tuned to see what my final decision is, if I do a tree, if I don't do a tree. And then, of course, I'll tell you why I made the decision that I did. But just as a little, I don't know what the word I'm trying to say, one of the incentives for me doing a tree or wanting to do a tree possibly is because I have these cool ornaments. Every year since Rock and I have been dating, I have collected ornaments for us with the year. And Caesar has an ornament. My dog Coco had an ornament, so there's some sentimental ornaments that I do miss displaying every year. Now, another perk of having a tree this year is, unfortunately, my baby Caesar is no longer with us. But that was another reservation for me when he was alive. I didn't want to have the tree up with him messing with it or bumping into it, because he was a big old clumsy baby. So he would knock stuff over, with his tail and stuff. And he was a male dog, so I didn't want to tempt him to lift his leg up on my Christmas tree, because then I would have to hurt him and break that little leg. But of course I wouldn't do that. But those are some of the things, like, is this tree really going to be a good thing with Caesar? So I would just opt for the tabletop tree. So now we will see what I decide to do. I'm kind of all over the place with it. One minute I want a tree, then another I don't. So you guys are just going to have to stay tuned to see what I decide to do. All right? So again, to tree or not to tree? That is the question. All right. See you soon. All right, friends, as you can see, I decided to tree. So it's just a little, what am I trying to say? Fraser fir tabletop. So it's very small, but I wanted that live tree without the mess. So I have put it up. It's sitting on a little crate with my tree skirt and some faux boxes, Christmas gifts that I got last year. But let me tell you a little bit about the ornaments. And I really like this tree. You guys will see in the clip, or have seen in the clip, that it's from North Carolina, so you know I had to get it. But anyway, this is the ornament for this year for me and Rock. And I ordered this from Personal Creations. All of these came from Personal Creations, but as you can see, this one I was able to give us a little melanin. All right, this is from last year. Okay. This is our first ornament, 2011. This is 2015, and it includes little Caesar right there. I have a snowflake. It was a Scentsy. The scent is gone, but it's still adorable. This is one of my all-time favorite ornaments. My girl Shyla, who is at the top, got these for all of my best friends, and this is the BFFs. This is my crew. This isn't one of my favorites. This is from 2014. They didn't have a big selection at the mall, but that's my ornament with Rock for 2014. My girl Tawana from Chicago sent me this Starbucks mug because she knows I love Starbucks. Let me come on around. 2012. I think this one is so cute too. Okay. Another ornament from Shyla from my tree trimming party a few years ago. BFFs Forever. And this is the, actually this is from Cheryl. It's not from Shyla. She's part of the crew too though, but this is the state, what am I trying to say? The state of North Carolina, and this is one of the sayings Cheryl and I always say because we met when we were 4. Okay. 2013, the year we first got Caesar. Okay. Then Caesar has his own little ornament, Bad to the Bone. And I couldn't find Coco's ornament. It's somewhere in my garage. This is just another Starbucks ornament that I purchased. A little gift that I just stuck in here. Gift ornament from Target. This is from my trip to the Cayman Islands 5 years ago. And then you see Linus. Is that Linus or is that Charlie Brown? I think this is Linus. No, it's Charlie Brown. My brother gave me this ornament during our my tree trimming party a few years back. And this is just another ornament. I got this from either Pier 1 or Target. I can't remember. And I think that's it, guys. This tree is so little, I didn't want to overload it. But I decided to tree. Woohoo! All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next Vlogmas. Bye.